Hello, my name is Tammy Janzen. I will be using QuickBooks Accountant Desktop 2015, working on an extra credit opportunity for Chapter 5, creating and printing an accounts receivable aging report. Easiest way to do this is go up here to Reports, and under Customers and Receivables, you can create a report using Accounts Receivable Aging the Summary or Accounts Receivable Aging Detail. We'll go into Accounts Receivable Aging Summary first. And as you can see, I'm using the company Aloha Properties. And pretty much the default, it starts as today. I'm going to make this as of the end of February of 14. Intervals 30 days. We want to show anything through the days past due is 90. And we're just going to leave the default alone for sorting. And as you can see here, it's Accounts Receivable Aging Summary as of 4/22. Oh, excuse me, did I not refresh? There we go, excuse me. I hit the refresh button. And as of February 28, 2014. And you can see here, I'm going to expand these just a little bit so you can see the customer name. American Airlines. They're current because actually they must have made a deposit on account within the last 30 days. You can double click on this 15,000. You can see they made it, which it shows a payment, but it's a deposit of February 5th of 15,000. And you can look under customer Boeing. You can see that the current balance due here is $39,728. Looks like there was an invoice on February 22nd. And so, like I said, it shows the balances due from the customers here, or if they've made deposits, maybe in the last 30 to 60 days, 60 to 90, anything that's over 90, excuse me, and then it shows the total here. So actually, even though they've made quite a few deposits with invoices that are out there with Boeing, there's still a outstanding balance of $31,778. And you can customize this report. We'll leave it in ascending. It's for the month of February as of 2/28/14. We're not going to change any of the filters, the header and footer. Best thing is take off the date prepared, time prepared. Excuse me, and I will put my initials in here for my name for Tammy Janzen. And I'm going to take this Chapter 7 off. We'll have Aloha Properties, and you can leave it as Accounts Receivable Aging Summary. Go ahead and say OK, and it leaves it pretty standard there. When you're also in a customized report, you could change the font and numbers if you want to divide it by 1,000 or without cents. As we look in here, it does show the cents 00. If we customize that without cents, you can kind of see the difference. Some people like it that way. Some people want to see the cents. It's whatever you prefer. And like I said, we can either print this report, save it as a PDF. If you want to save it to your computer somewhere, escape back out of there. Otherwise, we can go ahead and memorize this report. Accounts Receivable Aging Summary. I could put, excuse me, as of February 2014. And I can save in my memorized report group. I will put that under Tammy. You can say OK. So that's one of the accounts receivable aging reports. Like I said, if you just want to see per customer, look at the name, the totals. Okay, I've got the picture. How old is it? Let's go and escape back out of here. You can also go into Reports, Customers and Receivables, Accounts Receivable Aging Detail. Okay, I'm going to change this report date to 2/28/14 also. Make sure I hit the refresh button, and you can see it shows what's, as far as current invoices, there's an invoice for Boeing, the date of it, the number, the terms, net 30, the open balance, this is when it's due, 3/24. Then you can see in the next time frame of 30 days, there's the invoice, the date, Boeing, the terms, the due date, how many days it's been out there, 29 days, what's the balance due. You can see payments that have been made in the last 30 days. And then here in 30 to 60, 60 to 90, and over 90, there's no transactions. You can see the report balance is the same. So also we can go in and customize this report. If you go into header and footer, I like to take the date prepared, time prepared, put my initials in here, take off the Chapter 7 so we see only Aloha properties. Same thing, and maybe you want to take the cents off. You can also customize it divided by 1,000, which that will look quite different. And as you can see, I don't really care for that. So like I said, you look at that, I go back into customize reports, take that divided by 1,000 off. And so you can see more details. So basically you can see the invoices and any payments made. And we can memorize this report, accounts receivable aging detail as of February 2014. We can save this report under Tammy and okay. So there's two different ways to look at an accounts receivable aging report, either as a summary or a detail, and it just depends on how much information you want to look at. Okay, thank you.